Hello and welcome to In the News. I'm your host, Jake Moyes. This week I've got a new game to play which is called If This Is the Answer, What Is the Question? That is overtaking headliners for this week, and later on in the show we've got scenes we'd like to see. So here is the first answer, but what is the question?
So the answer is 106, but what is the question? Is it how many milliseconds a bag for life actually lasts? Is it how many useless fat wankers I know? When you're counting sheep, at what number do you realise that you've now got depression?
And the correct answer is, the question is, Sir Nicholas Winton has died, but what was his age? Yes, he has died at the age of 106, which is a good age. And for people that don't know who Sir Nicholas Winton is, he saved loads and loads of children from the Holocaust, and unfortunately this week he has passed. Just a little silence there for him. So, that's that. Here is the next answer, but what is the question?
Is it how many people actually like Chris Evans? Is it how many people watch the new Top Gear presented by Chris Evans? Those 8 people aren't just normal citizens, they are his family, so it counts for no one really. Anyway, is it? How many times does it take you to actually get mad when someone's repeatedly saying, "You mad? You mad? You mad?" Or is it, what is one number bigger than 7, but 2 numbers bigger than 6?
The correct answer is 8 people were brought back to England after the Tunisian disaster. Yes, so the question actually was, how many people were brought back from Tunisia this week? Now, as this was a major thing, David Cameron has actually called for a 1-minute silence on Friday at midday. So I hope you all take part in that, and let's just have another little couple of seconds memory for those Tunisians that lost their lives this week. Anyway, let's get on with scenes we'd like to see.
And the first one is bad things to say in court. She couldn't have seen my face. I was wearing a balaclava. So, to summarise, there is no evidence, but he does look very rapey. Excuse me, Your Honour, but that wig you're wearing makes you look rather gay. If stabbing a man makes me guilty, then, well, I'm guilty. If I'm found innocent, does that mean I get to keep the stuff I'm nicked? Oi, Wiggy, I've done your daughter, bruv. And then next topic is things a sports commentator would never say. There's the bell, and the schoolgirls I've been spying on go back to their classroom. I can't be the only person that wonders what it would like to be to shag this gymnast. And they're off! They're off! Yes, they're off! And I should probably keep my noise down, because this is snooker. Forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand. Don't you just love it when the women grunt? Just reading through the names of this Chinese team, it's making me feel hungry. This woman isn't just a world-class curler, she's a model. Just panning off the tennis for a minute, have you ever seen a fat black ginger? Well, here's your chance.
And in other news this week, we knew that last week was the last ever Top Gear episode, but ratings wasn't quite what the BBC expected. It says here, and I quote, "It's official, the Top Gear that became a global media phoenium is over." Over the weekend, the BBC aired the final show of Top Gear, featuring Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May. Unfortunately, the episode's 5.3 million viewers was much lower than originally anticipated. They anticipated 8.4 million viewers, which would be the highest rated in single show history. But the BBC didn't get that they wanted. Well, maybe they shouldn't have sacked him in the first place, but Clarkson's new show could be better, and let's hope so. But 13 years of Top Gear just to go to waste because Jeremy punched a producer in the face. The question is, was it Jeremy who ruined Top Gear? Was it the BBC? Personally, a little scrap weren't worth losing his job over, and they haven't really punished the team as much as the viewers. Anyway, that's all the news from me this week. Join me next week for more in the news. Thank you very much. I've been Jake Moyes.